Hey what's up guys, this is Averroes here and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I've learned as a law student. Coming at number 1 is not to think about the outcome or the results. In the past, I've always thought about the outcome or the results of me doing my assignments, my tests, my quizzes, my assessments, and other form of tasks. But the problem is that when we keep on constantly thinking about the outcome or the results while we are answering our assignments or tests or quizzes, we keep on lingering about the potential outcome or results that's going to be happening. This actually makes us feel very anxious and nervous. And when we feel anxious and nervous, we keep on checking our work over and over again until one point we never even complete it. We never feel as if we've done enough. Guys, hear me out. Every time that we do something, even the greatest people in the world, they are not perfect. And all of their answers and whatever they do is not perfect. Whenever we do our assignments or tests or quizzes, just do the best that you can do. And don't think about the repercussions or don't think about the consequences or what's going to happen of your answers. Just let destiny or fate dictate. Unless you haven't done enough preparation or you haven't done enough studying, that's a whole different story. Number 2 is participating. When we enter law school, we need to have this sense of participation, whether it's in class, tutorial, competitions, or curricular activities hosted by your university or by law school. After we graduate, we will be thinking back as to the legacy or what we have left or what we have done when we were younger, when we were in law school. When I think about it, and if in an alternate parallel universe, if I were to graduate and I were to look back in my past and I didn't do anything in law school, I will somehow feel very contriteful or regretful that I didn't do anything when I was younger and end up being a graduate who hasn't done anything much in his life or her life. Guys, while you're in law school, do as much activities or participate as much as you can, because from there you are able to build yourself up and learn new experiences, and you won't feel regretful after you graduate, because universities is not only a place for you to go to class and go back to your room and sleep, but it's more than that. It's more about engaging and interacting with lecturers, with your friends, and generally learn a lot of new things. Thirdly is that to not care about what other people say. For me personally, I know that a lot of people are already talking about me, have different story versions and rumors about me. As a person and as a law student, that is something quite common, and if not other courses around the world or anywhere, we have to keep on reminding ourselves that whatever people say, it does not define us or dictate us in any way, because we ourselves are the person of who we think we are. What we say and what we think about ourselves define and determine who we actually are as a human being, as a person. So don't let other people tell you otherwise. People will always find ways to criticize or give their own opinions and viewpoints about yourself. But I'm not trying to say that you should 100% block their advice or opinions. Take some in consideration, but do not be emotionally or do not be truly affected by their words. Because again, ultimately, you are the person that defines yourself, and only you can determine what's now and in the future. Coming at number 4 is always challenging ourselves. There is this constant fear, there is this perpetual feeling that we are too afraid to improve ourselves every day. This is something that we have to ingrain, supplant within ourselves, that we need to constantly become better, improve, and improvise upon our own weaknesses. It's not enough to accept our own flaws, because as humans, we're not impeccable. We need to find out what are our weaknesses, what are our fragility within ourselves, because just accepting it won't change the situation, won't change our fate, but we need to solve it. We need to find ways to alleviate it. Finally, coming at number 5 is to not compare yourself with other people. When it comes to law school, you will definitely see people who have so many awards, have so many achievements and goals achieved in life. And it's not fair for you to put yourself in a position similar to the other person. That other person have started from a different route. He began from a different starting point. You're different. You have your own story. You have your own book to write. You have your own novel, your own plot. Everything is based on you. Everyone's story, everyone's novels are so different, drastically different, and it's for you to decide and write or compose, because everyone has your own share of problems. And that is all I want to say in this video. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. Stay awesome and stay fantastic.